Good afternoon lads, Dan the Chef Power here. Got a dish that I wanted to share with you, inspired by Joey's roast chicken yesterday. I didn't do a roast chicken, so I went out this morning and I bought some chicken wings. But with your leftover carcass and stuff like that, make it into a stock. Or if not, I just bought some chicken wings like I said this morning, into which I've put in some water. In the water I've put some ginger, lemongrass, some kaffir lime leaves. Obviously I'm a Thai chef, so I'm going down the route of the Thai with them elements. Cracked black pepper and some seasoning and salt. And basically I've just boiled the chicken up for half an hour, 45 minutes in the stock, which has made this lovely thing here. What I'm going to do with the chicken is I'm going to leave that for another day, for another meal, or later on tonight, and I'll just quickly fry them off in coconut oil to make the skin go really nice and crispy. It's taken on all the flavour that was in that stock, so I've done a dual thing here by getting another meal ready whilst making this meal that I want to do and share with you today. The meal today is my version of a ramen dish, using fresh quality vegetables. I bought some belly pork as well to go in it. The belly pork I've brined slightly. I'll go into that in a bit more detail later on, or if people want to know, leave comments and I'll give you some information about brining. But the basic solution for my pork is I use 100 grams of salt to a kilogram of boiling water, infuse some flavours into it, let it cool, and then soak the meat in for 3 or 4 hours. This helps reduce shrinkage whilst cooking, firms it up a little bit more, and also you can infuse more flavour into it. I've already done a bit of work before the video because I want to quickly run through it, and my wife who's video recording it, she's got to run and pick the kids up from school in a minute. So basically I've blanched off some pak choi, some baby corn, some purple sprouting, and I part boiled my mushrooms as well. The rest of it I'm going to leave raw. 1, nutritional value, and 2, with the stuff that I'm going to put in, it'll cook it continuously. It'll help cook it as well. So yeah, basically with the stock, I've got another pan here at the side. I'm just going to ladle or tip some out into another pan, so I don't want all the ginger and all the bits that have come out of that, out of the stock, into the liquor when I put it in. Okay. Any leftover stock, chill down, refrigerate, keep it in the fridge. It'll last in there for 2 or 3 days. If not, stick them into ice cube trays, stick them in the freezer. Individual portions. Ready for if you want to add more flavour to another dish that you're doing, whether it's a chilli, whether it's anything else. They're all there. Keep it, use it. I tend to not throw anything away myself. Okay, so getting that on the go, I'll just move this out the way a sec. It's just taken all the bits out of it and just left me with a nice clear stock. Into the stock as well, if you wanted to, add a bit more flavour, add a chicken stock cube. Okay. Belly pork, I got out the oven about 10 minutes ago. It's just been resting nicely. On top of that I put some chilli powder, a bit more inviting into the dish. So with ramen, it's all about the eyes. You know, you got to see it to believe it to like it. Traditionally it's used noodles, but as we're on plan, noodles are very high in carbs, and the starchy carbs, I don't really want to use it in this one. By all means, if you want to, a little bit of rice noodles will go great, but I'm trying to steer away from the carbs at the moment. Okay, so we just arrange it in the bowl nicely. Okay, remember, some of this is cooked, some of it's raw. Okay, I'm using bean sprouts as my main source instead of noodles. Okay, sprinkling spring onion. Add a bit of flavour and a bit of chilli as well into it. And the mushrooms. Okay, hard-boiled eggs as well. I generally like to cook a few off at a time. Store them in the fridge, great for on the go. That lasts 2 or 3 days as well, so no excuses. Okay, I've just put a bit of coconut oil on the bottom of my tray as well when I roast it up in the oven. Been roasted off for 20 minutes, so it should get nice and crispy. It's about 180 degrees on that as well. Gas mark 5 I think it is, or 6. Okay, my stock's nice and warm now. It's been simmering away a little bit. I wanted to bring the heat up, cook the vegetables, and just simply pour over. Okay, I'll add some fresh herbs on top of that afterwards, and that's generally it, lads. Really nice dish. Hope you enjoy it. Keep on cooking.